Friends, not much time I seek from you. A couple of minutes to speak. Yes, again we revise to the topic of net worth. Net worth, as you know, in the financial management principles and practices, when your assets exceed your, say, liabilities or debts I mean, that time it is your net worth. That means asset minus debt equal 2 equals to your net worth. Now, let me tell you how you sprout your net worth. Once you sow a seed, then a plant gets sprouted, isn't it? So how you sprout your net worth? That's what I initiated in my talks, that one must know what to speak and how to speak. Now I have a wonderful anecdotes of Mr. Rusi Modi. Many may be knowing who was Rusi Modi. Not much I have to brief you about this great chairman come managing director, erstwhile chairman come managing director of Tata Steel during the period 1984 to 1993. This gentleman, you know, had his own genre, had his own style of management functioning, something different and altogether classic. Many of them have taken up research and case studies also based on his practices. Apart from that, let me come to the point. A very good musician used to play, piano. Who was his accompaniment during the playing of piano when he was in Oxford? Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein used to play violin and he used to play tennis. A great gentleman he was. As he was a CMD of Tata Steel, once it so happened that he had parked his car on a very narrow road, and certainly in Tata. So one of the policemen came to him and said, ये तेरा बाप का क्या बोले रास्ता है कि? Does this road belong to your father? He never spoke much of it. See, he just pointed to the roadside where the parental name of his father was very conspicuous. बोले यही मेरा बाप का रोड है ना, पढ़ो ना तुम क्या लिखा. Oh my God, that fellow got embraced, saluted him and he went away. One more anecdote of what to speak, how to speak. See, his net worth, not only subjective phenomenally, applicable, but objectively oriented also. He took over in the year 1984 as the CMD. It was in just after, say, 12 months, in 1985, he was sitting in the office. And when he took over, he had given an access to all his labor, officers, staff, outsider, that look, you don't have to go to my secretary, directly you can access my room and speak to me, whatever grievances, whatever problems you have and all, and I am going to arbitrate on those matters and I am going to give you my decisions. That's the thing. Peaceful coexistence of labor and management, he thoroughly believed. One day what happened, he was along with 3-4 of his friends sitting in the office early morning having a cup of tea. All of a sudden he found that 6 of the labor union leaders, try to barge on his office, CMD's office, his office, and said, Saab, bahar aao, come out. So what happened? Tell me. No, sir, we would like to speak to you outside your office. Yes, I don't mind. Come. Then after that, the labor union, the main leader, साहब आपको चलना पड़ेगा 2 kilometers. I don't mind. Why 2 kilometers? 10 kilometers I can walk along with you. But tell me where you are taking. On the way, they started grumbling and shouting at him. बोला धीरे बात कर, don't shout at me, tell me your problem. बोला साहब लेबर का आप टॉयलेट देखो, इतना गंदा, वो क्या बोले हेल्थ से भी खराब है, नरक से भी खराब है. You can't stand for 5 minutes also at a distance of 100 meters also, stinking. No cleaning, no wash, nothing of that sort. And people are getting sick and unnecessarily carrying some sort of germs also. And on the contrary, about 50 meters from our toilet, you have the officers. Arey, my God, it is a place of paradise. So neat and clean, spick and span. Now we would like to show the condition, the dirty, filthy condition, of our time. Take me. So he went, and just when he was about 25-30 meters from that toilet, oh my God, it was stinking like anything. बोले साहब यहाँ से ही बंद कर दो, यहाँ से ही आपको समझ जा जाता है. You can come to know from here only how dirty and stinking it is. The whiff is spreading, pervading, so badly that people may get sick. No, I will go inside. So he went inside, my God, came out. Well, sir, the labour's union leaders did. We are going to go for a tool down strike till the time this toilet is not cleaned by us. And we know it will take 1 month, 2 months, 2.5 months, not before that. It will be good. Till then, we are not going to resume our work. We are getting into what you say, tool down strike. We'll come to the office. We are not going to work, and then we'll go back home. That's all. Don't worry. I have some sort of solution for you. I'll provide cleanliness, hygienic toilet for you. Sir, it is impossible. Even if you bring Hercules also, he is not going to able to clean this table also. You forget about it. Don't worry, don't. That time there was no HRDN. It was the personnel department and the labor department. So he called the chief of the labor and personnel. What's happening? These fellows are shouting, sir, this, all excuses, Well, see, don't talk like an average man, below average man. I want anything you can do. They just raise their hand. Sorry, sir. Well, okay. You get lost, you go back to your office, I'll do it. Then he told to the leaders, can you provide me 3-4 good carpenters? I'll solve your problem within 5 minutes. Sir, carpenters? Yes, sure. Within 10 minutes the carpenter came. Then he told to the carpenter, do you find a board, labor, toilet board up in this toilet, premise? Well, yes. And about 25-30 meters away, you have that officer's toilet board. कुछ नहीं करना है, ये खोलो, ये बोर्ड को खोलो, वो भी बोर्ड को खोलो, बदल डालो. ये लेबर टॉयलेट का बोर्ड में ऑफिसर्स टॉयलेट आ जाएगा और ऑफिसर्स टॉयलेट का बोर्ड में जगह में वो लेबर टॉयलेट आएगा. जस्ट चेंज द बोर्ड, बदल डालो, बोर्ड बदल डालो. आज से आई एम गिविंग अ डायरेक्टिव, ही टोल्ड टू द लेबर leader, your board has been changed. Now this has become a officer's toilet, and officer's toilet has become a labor toilet. I am giving a directive. You can now, all your workers can go to the officer's toilet and use it. I have declared it to be a labor toilet. And this labor toilet has been declared as an officer's toilet. But don't think that you are going to use it lifelong. For a month I am giving it to you. Right? And after 1 month, again the board will change. Every month the board will change. So that the hygiene and cleanliness is absolutely maintained and preserved. What to talk, how to talk. You see the net worth of this person. It emanates, the inception is from the words by itself. Not much, I would say. Thank you.